Doing the ketogenic diet can be quite difficult and even frustrating. Some people are more successful at it than others. Why is this so? Maybe they're paying close attention to what they eat, but maybe they're using one of these 5 simple keto hacks. These secret keto hacks are effective at helping you to get into ketosis, and they help you to eat the ketogenic diet as a long-term thing. So use these keto tricks and hacks to support your goals. Number 1. Bone broth. Do you have the keto flu? That's perfectly normal. Your body is simply having some withdrawal symptoms from carbs. One of the biggest reasons why this happens is that you flushed out a lot of the electrolytes and minerals in your body, and this is causing you mental fatigue and poor performance while working out. To solve that, you can drink bone broth. Not only is it a great source to get a lot of sodium in, but it also comes with many other minerals that you might become deficient of, like magnesium and potassium. Also, if you cook bone broth with a lot of tendons and ligaments, then you'll also get a lot of collagen. Collagen protein is very good for your skin, for your nails, and increasing your bone density. So it's the perfect keto drink. Number 2. Exogenous ketones. Well, basically, they're supplemental ketone bodies. Ketone bodies that your liver produces are endogenous ketone bodies, meaning that they come from internal sources. Exogenous ketones use supplemental ketone bodies. Most of the time it's beta hydroxybutyrate because it can be directly used for energy by the body and brain. Essentially, they give you an instant supply of ketones and a boost of energy that you can immediately use. If you come over from a high carb diet, then they can also speed up the rate at which you keto adapt. Exogenous ketones aren't that commercially viable at the moment, but there are still some popular brands out there. You can check my Amazon influencer shop where you can see some of these brands. 3. The cyclical ketogenic diet. The cyclical ketogenic diet, or CKD, is an advanced version of the standard ketogenic diet, or SKD. Basically, what you do is you eat the ketogenic diet for a week, and then you consume high amounts of carbohydrates over the course of 1 to 2 days. It's used by low-carb athletes to train in ketosis and prior to a competitive event to chop off their glycogen reserves. Also by bodybuilders to deplete and refill their muscles before stepping on stage. It's a great strategy to boost your performance while still remaining to be mostly ketotic. I myself have used it a few times and it doesn't hinder keto adaptation as much as you think. If you want to learn how to do the cyclical ketogenic diet, then check out my user's manual for it, called Keto Carb Cycle. It has all the information about SKD and CKD, and it also has a 30-day meal plan with exact quantities of what to eat. Number 4. The targeted ketogenic diet. The targeted ketogenic diet, or TKD, is even more advanced. What you do is you consume a minuscule dose of high glycemic carbohydrates during your workout. If you're exercising glycolytically, meaning that you're using your muscle glycogen for producing ATP, then you're not entirely in ketosis anyway. That small amount of carbohydrates that you do consume will be immediately used for fuel. TKD is an effective strategy for boosting your performance and breaking through some of your workout plateaus. It's best used by athletes who train at high intensities, but it can also be used by endurance athletes who train for long hours. This is probably my favorite keto hacks because it's extremely effective and it works great. You can eat low carb, get stronger, build muscle, and burn fat almost at the same time. Check out my book, Target Keto. Number 5. Instant feel-good fat bomb. Being in ketosis already feels quite amazing. You have a ton of energy and you're constantly satiated. The foods you eat are also so delicious that your taste buds are always satisfied. When you eat stuff like MCT oil or coconut oil, then you can instantly feel how these ketones give you almost superpowers. It nourishes the body and gives energy to the brain. And to put yourself into a higher gear of ketosis, you can eat some fat bombs that will leave you satisfied for long hours. Here's what you do in 3 simple steps. 1. Grab a large tablespoon of butter or coconut oil. 2. Sprinkle some salt and cinnamon on top of it. 3. Put the spoon into your mouth. Don't make it stick though. Eating butter with spoons and adding it everywhere can still turn into a bad habit even when you're on keto. So use it whenever you can, but don't become dependent of it. These 5 secret keto diet hacks are incredibly effective and easy. They might seem like cheating, but they're not. Click the like, subscribe, notification bell as well for more keto hacks, but also some life hacks in general. Thanks for watching. My name is Seem. Stay ketotic, stay empowered.